Contreras. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nice.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Ball. One ball, no strike.
1-1 on its way from Lester. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And that misses. 1-1.
Playing 11.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Next up is Max Muncy. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jose.
Into the box, Jose Martinez, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. He's set, here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance, it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Hayward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 0-1 the count. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. So striding in, Mike Zunino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. Here's a high pop-up. Bodie is underneath this one. And that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Fouled away. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First delivery to him on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. David Bodie goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. That misses 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Yandy Diaz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bouncer to the left side, right to Bryant. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Albert Almora, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle, scooped up, and quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. A fastball here too low, it's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He throws him on the fastball there. Max Muncy becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him.
A swing and a miss. That into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Jason Hayward comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame, and it's fouled away. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball, 2 down. Stepping in, David Bodie, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that,
And the throw is in time to get it. Here now is Mike Zunino. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
The catcher, Mike.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. A little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Now Lester's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Outside. 3-0 now. Yandy Diaz waits on deck. Here it comes, the 3-0. Zunino, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Three and 2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. Reined in. One there on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Yandy Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Mondesi ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Albert Almora is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2 balls and a strike to count. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next to the Cubs.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Hunter Renfroe.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 now from Lester. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's 1-1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Line to the right side. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in, Javier Baez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 0-1 the count. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Renfroe arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
No.
Too low, 1-0.
1-0.
1-1 to Schwarber.
Playing 11.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in this.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Brad Wick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yep.
3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Randy Arozarena will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 56.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Mike Zunino is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Ryan Tepera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 3-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Yandy Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. There's 1. Return throw is in time. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Jason Hayward.
Chaz Rowe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman, David Bowman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter.
Not a great spot to be in right here at 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one to start the at-bat.
Yep.
Ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
And the throw to first is there. The Rowan Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
First pitch of the at-bat. Austin Meadows is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery.
Ball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2. Ball. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
Playing 2 balls.
Hey, even though this
strikes.
guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Grounded to short. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
Ball.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a curveball misses
2
inside.
balls. No strike.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
2-1.
And the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The designated hitter, Jose.
Manuel Margot will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first base for the Reds. Number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he popped him up. Baez has a play. No trouble with this one. And the end. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Right.
Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now batting, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Anderson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead.